Okay guys, so you're here to see the top 5 quick keto meals for busy people. If that's why you're here, don't go away. Okay guys, so we all know how difficult it is to have keto meals. Compared to a normal diet, yes, it's really hard in a sense, but the reality is there's a whole massive world of keto food, and you just need to know, hey, I've got to approach it in a slightly different manner. And so that's all that really needs to go on. Now, all of these foods are using actual normal single ingredients, or they're using whole foods, and that is not including normal or parts of processed keto foods. For example, if you can get certain rice or you can get spaghetti, and these can then be very low in carb. So it's not including those. These are just usually very conducive for a keto diet, and they're pretty much all clean keto. So we understand when we go to restaurants, it's very difficult to order food. And also, this is the biggest problem. You don't know what's in it. So that is massively a problem, and let me explain why. Say for example, you go for a steak, but you have your gravy, but that gravy, they might have added tons of sugar. So there might be the sugar cons there, or they could have added loads of cornstarch, and you won't really taste that. So the point is, you will understand, you'll be thinking the whole way, I hope this gravy's okay, and it's absolutely laden with cornstarch. Now, the whole idea there is, yes, on a keto diet, there are certain foods that we want to eat, and they must be conducive for a ketogenic diet. So guys, without further ado, let's get on to number 1. So here we go. Here you can see you've got number 1, which is pork mince lettuce wraps. So here it's got high in protein, full of flavor, and served in crisp lettuce leaves to keep carbs low. So net carbs for using the UK COVID nutritional information comes in at 3.9 grams per serving. So what we can see is this is absolutely delicious. I've had something similar like this before. Absolutely delicious and enjoyable. The biggest key thing is make sure you get your lettuce leaves, wash them up, and that they're whole and that they don't rip and tear, because that's quite hard once that happens. So obviously getting them nice in there and getting them nice and crisp. Here we go. So you've got portion serves 1, you've got pork mince 150 grams, iceberg lettuce 4 to 5 large leaves, green bell peppers, half of it, which is 50 grams, because green bell peppers are the lower of the bell peppers for carbohydrates. Yellow and red will be higher, about 4.5 grams of carb, while green are usually about 3 grams of carb. So here you've got garlic clove, you'll get some carbs there. You've got 10 grams of olive oil, salt and black pepper to taste. So why is it great? Packed with protein and healthy fats to keep you satisfied, quick to prepare, budget friendly, and perfect for lunch or dinner. So up there you've got 10 minutes, and that's 10 minutes is pretty much spot on, because all you've got to do is cut that all up, throw it into a frying pan, and bam, you've probably got it cooked within about 5-6 minutes. Now, what you can see here, ingredients: 150 grams of pork. Yeah, you've got that all going down. You've got anything that you want to add in, especially you've got spring onions and sesame seeds that are optional for garnish, and that's only if you want to add them. Then I've added optionals here, but for example, you've got sour cream, that's 30 grams, and that's an extra 1 gram of net carbs. And then you've got 30 grams of mature cheese, which you could sprinkle on top, which makes it absolutely delicious in my opinion, and that is 0 carbs. So that's a fantastic addition there. So we understand that you've got your macros there, you're roughly around 29 grams of fat, protein about 28 grams, and net carbs of 3.9 grams. Phenomenal. So guys, that is fantastic. It's quick, it's super tasty, and it takes away the monotonous way of just cooking single foods and eating them. A piece of salmon, yum. A piece of steak, yum. I've got some wraps. I've got to take the food, I've cooked it, prepared it, it's all full of delicious flavors. Fill up the wrap and then put on your topping and your cheese. Absolutely divine. So fantastic there. Now let's move on. Okay guys, number 2. So number 2, you can see here, garlic butter prawns. So juicy prawns cooked in garlic butter with a squeeze of lemon and fresh parsley. Quick, easy, and naturally very low in carbs. So net carbs, UK COVID, 1.5 grams per serving. So what we can see here, we've got very low carbs. That's absolutely fantastic, and prawns and shrimp are absolutely fantastic for keto, pretty much 0 carb. So let's have a look here. You've got prawns, which are fantastic. The garlic's going to give you a little bit of carbs. Butter is 0 carb, lemon juice, a little bit of carb, fresh parsley, negligible, and salt and pepper as well, negligible. So the whole idea there is that these are absolutely delicious. Prawns are a fantastic addition. They're fantastic for protein, and also don't forget the butter's there to give you lots of fat. Now, yes, you don't want to get too much protein on a keto diet. Now, why is that? Because if you eat always too much protein without enough fat, your body will do gluconeogenesis and create glucose in your liver. So that's why you have to be very cautious. Now, let's have a look here. So you've got all the ingredients down here. Optional extras, you can have extra 10 grams of butter. If you really like butter, I would put in an extra 10 grams, make it super buttery. Chili flakes, paprika, or Italian herbs with no carbs. So macros are 24 grams fat, 22 grams protein, net carbs 1.5 grams. So ready in minutes, packed with protein and healthy fats, naturally low in carbs, full of flavor, perfect for a quick lunch or dinner. Now guys, so we understand this is awesome. You've got tons of protein in there as well, and it breaks up the monotony. If you get stuck in a keto diet and you come home, you go, yeah, I'll have a bit of chicken, I'll have a bit of steak. Yeah, now I'm gonna have some prawns, some shrimp. I'm gonna put on some garlic, some lemon, some butter. They're gonna be absolutely delicious. So that is also the key takeaway. Another fantastic meal. Okay guys, number 3. So here we go. Now, tuna stuffed avocados. This is a phenomenal one. Look at that, 3 minutes to be ready, guys. You can't get quicker than that. And that is for a busy person. Here we go. So, no cooking required. Creamy filling and packed full of healthy fats, perfect for a quick lunch. Net carbs, 4 grams of carb, mostly coming obviously from the avocado. And you can see here, tuna in spring water, 1 can, draining about 120 grams. Avocado, 1 medium, about 150 grams. That's most of your carb. Mayonnaise, full fat, some carb there. Lemon juice, a little bit of carb. And salt and black pepper, 0, pretty negligible carbs. So, absolutely delicious there, guys. You're going to slice it around, open it up, take out your tuna, mix it up with a lovely bit of mayo, and then you're going to put on your salt and pepper and lemon inside. Lovely creamy avocado with your tuna. Delicious, super healthy, full of monounsaturated fats, perfect for a keto diet, plenty of fuel. Okay guys, so here we go. Now macros are 33 grams, fat, protein 23 grams, net carbs are 4, so that's lovely. No cooking, no fuss, and loaded with healthy fats and protein to keep you satisfied and energized. Perfect for a busy keto lifestyle. There you go guys. An absolutely phenomenal one that you can take away, delicious and packed full of protein as well as fat, so your body is satiated. Now, here we go. You've got so chicken fajita lettuce wraps. Here we go, number 4. All the flavor of fajitas without the high carb tortillas, packed with protein, veggies and healthy fats. Now net carbs come in at 6.6 grams. You've got chicken breast cooked, 150 grams cooked weight. Red bell pepper, half medium, 75 grams sliced up. You've got a green bell pepper there as well, sliced up. You've got onion, that's a quarter medium, 40 grams. Olive oil, fajita seasoning, 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and salt and black pepper to taste. So you're getting fantastic benefits there from the olive oil. This fajita seasoning is lovely and tasty. Now you're getting carb from onion, your red bell pepper, and also the green bell pepper. So that's where the predominant amount of carbs coming from. Now let's have a look here. You can see again macros: fat 31 grams, protein 34 grams, net carbs 6.6 grams overall. So why is it great? High in protein and full of fiber-rich veg to keep you satisfied. No tortillas, no grains, just bold flavor and low carbs. So absolutely phenomenal guys. Yes, it takes 12 minutes to get ready, but that's not too long. And you can see here it's absolutely going to be delicious and packed full of flavor. Packs a punch for your meal. So a really good one there guys. Number 5. Okay guys, meal number 5, pork chops with creamy mushrooms. A hearty 1-pan meal with a juicy pork chop in a creamy mushroom sauce, filling, satisfying and keto friendly. Net carbs 5 grams. So we can see here it's 12 to 15 minutes, a bit longer, but yes, this one's going to give you a lot more like heavy, massive, packing you up to fill you for dinner. So you've got here pork chops. It's 2 chops, about 200 grams. Mushrooms, 100 grams sliced. That's got some carb. Double cream there, 50 milliliters, some a little bit of carb in there. Butter, no carb, 15 grams. Garlic, 1 clove minced. Fresh parsley, 1 tablespoon chopped, optional. Salt and black pepper to taste. So Ingredients, guys: 2 pork chops, yes, we understand those, absolutely awesome. Macros, approximately fat 36 grams, protein 32 grams, net carbs 5 grams. Why is it great? High in protein and healthy fats with rich flavor and creamy sauce, perfect for a satisfying keto meal that's quick and easy. So guys, 5 grams of net carbs, phenomenal. It takes a little bit longer than the rest, but absolutely delicious. And don't forget, whenever you want to make a fantastic sauce, throw some cream in there, adding something to add some flavor, bit of salt and pepper, you have a delicious sauce. Peppercorn, some cream, salt and pepper, absolutely delicious for your steak. So just like this as well, phenomenal. Okay guys, I hope you like these top 5. I know you're busy, so please thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.